Okay, welcome to Tribal Council, Julie, Mary, Bailey, and Drew. Unfortunately, the last challenge didn't work out in your favor. And yeah, the result is you guys are here. Somebody will be sent packing tonight, will be sent to Redemption Island to face off against undefeated Miss Kai. I'll start Tribal Council off with a question and answer ceremony as always. Give you guys time to state your case and whatnot. And after that, we will get to the vote. And you know what happens after that. I get to put my little weekly torch snuffer to good use. With that being said, Julie, how are you?
Good. Tired.
We'll make this quick. I'm sorry.
New, right?
Yeah. So how does it feel to be at Tribal Council right now on such a small, with a small little group of people?
It's nerve-wracking. I'm definitely really nervous, and I'm echoing. Why am I echoing?
Well, I have to have my. Can you guys mute if you're not talking, other than Julie? If you're not, sorry. Perfect. Can you hear me, Julie?
Yes,
awesome.
That's better.
Sweet. So yeah, I can imagine how nerve-wracking it is right now. Let's rewind quickly to the last Tribal Council, last time you were here. Give me a little update on like how you felt seeing Trevor get his torch snuffed. How was last Tribal Council for you?
It was hard. I mean, I knew it was coming, and I talked to a few of my allies, and I let them know that I couldn't vote for Trevor because he's one of my best friends in the org community. And I think they respected it. I hope they didn't think it was a jab at them for not supporting them, but I just couldn't cast my vote for him.
He walked out of this game last time. You just said he was your really close friend. Do you think that you have the potential to follow him right out the door tonight?
Definitely.
You want to fill me in a little bit on what you've done to try to prevent that from happening?
I think that the decision is between Drew and Bailey. I feel like they're making the decision, so I just approached them and let them know that I'm on their side. I don't really have any other close allies. I'm not connected with anyone else on the tribe, and if they keep me, I'll be loyal to them.
So if they keep you over, I'm assuming Mary.
Yes.
Awesome.
Not that I want to do anything against Mary, but I just feel like they're not going to turn on each other. They've been close since the beginning, and that's good. That's good for them. And Trevor was my person, and I lost my person, so I don't really have anywhere to turn.
All right, so you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Mary is your only option because you're saying Drew and Bailey are tight.
Yeah, they're not going to turn on each other.
All right, well, I wish you the best of luck tonight, Julie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mary. Oh, I think you're still muted because, hey. So, your name is mentioned by Julie tonight. Do you think what she said is pretty accurate?
Not necessarily. Okay, this is what's so frustrating. This was supposed to be an easy week for us. We were supposed to be protecting Julie. This is what's special to me here.
So, fill me in. You were supposed to be protecting Julie how?
Well, let's find out. We were hoping we would be the strong team, so Ray and Britain take an aisle.
Got
But it ended up not being that way, so this sucks for us. Or for me, especially. I mean, they are. I would think anybody would have it. I don't know. I don't want to be.
So, Mary, you said that sorry, let me rephrase this in my head really quickly. So, Julie let us know that, hey, she's approached Drew and Bailey, and she was like, hey, I'm on your side. My only option is I will vote Mary with you guys. What are the chances that you think Drew and Bailey are going to take her up on that offer if you're saying to me, this should have been an easy vote. I was with Drew and Bailey already.
No, I didn't mean an easy vote towards Julie. I meant an easy vote like we were supposed to be the winners and that Julie was supposed to be with us. That's my stressful, like everybody. I don't
Does it make you feel even more uncomfortable now that Julie just vocalized in front of you that, hey, I've approached Bailey and Drew and I've let them know I'm writing Mary's name down. Jump on the bandwagon with me because you're receiving 1 vote tonight. You nervous?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm nervous, but at the same time, it's my fault for, for like being so, I don't know.
No, what happened in the challenge? I thought you were sort of getting at it, being so like not awesome in the challenge is what I thought you were getting at. What happened with the challenge? Because if you actually posted more than maybe twice, you probably could have been here. What happened? Fill me in. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. I wish you luck in the vote, Mary.
Thanks. Okay, but I'm just sorry. I'm bad at answering questions.
Oh no, you're good. Your mic also isn't the best, so I'm trying to like get everything you're saying.
Right.
Do you have anything you want to say to the people sitting next to you, or specifically to Bailey and Drew, right now? Mary, your life is on the line in the game right now. Listen, honey, there's 4 people. I know you don't want to be voted out right now. There's 4 people left in this game, 2 of which we already know are voting together. So those 2 gentlemen can either vote out Mary or vote out Julie. What do you have to say to them to make sure that they're not voting you right now? Love, you mean it. I'll come back or we'll move on, but...
Come back.
Alright, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. Bailey.
Present.
So, what do you feel... How do you feel tonight? Let me first start off with that. How do you feel tonight?
I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I mean, we are still, I feel comfortable, like, to a degree. I mean, I feel like I don't feel like I'm getting voted out, but at the same time, like, it still is a tribe of 4 with no individual immunity. Like, Julie can say she's voting for Mary, Mary can say she's voting for Julie, but who knows what's going to happen tonight.
Heard. Thank you, Bailey. So, do you feel a little bit exposed at all that Julie just pointed out how close you and Drew were, or is that sort of common knowledge in the game in general?
We're in Final 8 where basically everybody knows everything about each other, and I feel like it's pretty common knowledge that me and Drew are pretty tight. We've been tight since the beginning, so yeah, we've operated as a unit and we've done a pretty good job of making it through this game. I mean, we're both in Final 8, so I feel like it's known. And, I mean, it is a target on your back to know, like, it's always could be like, if I was on the outs and I was looking at 2 people who were super tight, I'd be like, hey, look at those pair over there. They're super strong together. Let's get one of them out and then leave the other stranded. Like, I could totally see that happening.
Sort of what happened with Julie or losing her pair last tribal council.
In a sense, yeah, they were a super strong pair, and they obviously have been good friends. They've worked together to get that far. I feel like, yeah, and that was part of the reason to get rid of Trevor.
How comfortable do you feel that that won't happen to you or Drew tonight? That your pair won't be split up?
Pretty comfortable, but I don't dabble in certainties. Like, this is a game that can always change, and there is a strong chance that maybe Mary and Julie want to make a move, but I don't, and they have a great opportunity to, but I'm not pitching them to, but they could definitely do it.
Awesome, thank you, Bailey. Mr. Drew!
Sandy, what's up?
Not much. I'm just hosting Tribal Council. What's up with you?
I'm actually at Tribal Council.
Oh,
so
no way!
both here, yeah. Who knew?
So, tonight, 4 people, you and Bailey, choosing Julie or Mary, or it could be a tie. Crazy. I've seen crazier things happen. What are you basing your vote on tonight? Yeah.
It's the same as always for me, Sandy. Who do I think I can trust the most? That's what it boils down to always, every round. If I feel like you got my back, I got yours.
I got yours. Alright, so going forward, if Mary survives or if Julie survives, the one who survives you trust the most going forward in this game, pretty much. No, I mean not the most as like your number one ally, but more than the person who just left the game.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Heard. So do you have like a gross taste of mustard in the back of your throat still? Are you like, does everything you eat taste like ketchup?
Well,
I'm like,
I gotta tell you, I feel pretty bad that I have a gross food challenge against a girl who owns 2 ferrets. Like, I'm not gonna win that challenge against her. What am I gonna do? Ferrets are disgusting to begin with. She likes disgusting things, so.
So you're saying you were just like, you lost from the start. Once you saw the challenge, you're like, oh, fuck, I lost.
Well, Sandy, I gagged at the mustard. Like, I didn't even eat it yet, and I was already gagging. I like ketchup, and I puked it up. So, can't even eat things that, like, I enjoy? Like, that's an issue.
I love that challenge, by the way. Thank you for thoroughly entertaining me, Drew. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to throw my mic over to Ricky, to Samantha, or to Kieran if any of you guys have a question you want to throw at this foursome here situated tonight. If not, we'll get to the vote.
I actually have a question. So this one's for all of you, and I'll ask you guys individually, one by one. Do you guys see yourself making the finals at this point? Like, do every single one of you see yourself sitting at the end of this game and winning it? Let's start with Drew. Yes. Bailey?
Yes.
Julie?
No. And I also feel like there are only 2 people in the game that are worthy of winning. And those 2 people know who they are.
You don't want to say who?
No, because I don't want to ruin anyone's game by targeting them. But there are 2 people that, in my opinion, they're only deserving of it. Everyone else goes.
And Mary, how do you feel? Do you think you're going to make the end?
I want to call off that.
There we go. Okay, so that was my question. Thanks for answering, guys.
Thank you, Ricky. You're awesome. One last chance, Sammy or Kieran at all? Alright, I think that is a no. Alright. Now it is time to actually go and cast your votes. I'm going to ask you one by one to please walk on over to the voting booth, which is my dear friend Ricky. He serves as a great booth. You'll write down the name of the person you want to send home or send to Shaman's Redemption Island and battle it out against Kai.